What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing my first video. So I have some questions I got from something offline. There was like 53 questions and I was like, I'm not answering all those questions. So I got a couple of questions and I'm gonna answer them for you, my first of everything I have on here. So if you're excited for this video, give it a like, comment down below video ideas for the future, don't forget to subscribe, and just let's get right into the questions. The first question is, first time you were allowed to wear makeup. Okay, so I don't really remember the age I was because, I don't know, I think I was like 14, honestly. 13 or 14. My older sister was allowed to wear makeup and I was like, Mom, I want to wear makeup too. And she was like, that's fine. And I wore mascara. That was the first thing I wore. And I used to just wear mascara all the time. Like, that was my thing. My first YouTuber I subscribed to, we talked about this in my last video, that was Bethany Moda. She was my very first one that I subscribed to. My first boyfriend. Okay, so here's this question. My first boyfriend, like real boyfriend, is my boyfriend I'm with now. His name is Peyton. But like my first boyfriend in like 3rd grade, his name was Steven. Like, it was just this little fling thing, you know, in 3rd grade when you want a boyfriend, and he was like, you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, yeah. And then that's all we did. We didn't even hold hands or anything. It was just cute. Okay, my first crush. Okay, so I had the biggest crush on this guy in I think it was like first grade. Look at me. And I honestly forget his name. So the only other crush I can remember is my boyfriend, Steven. That's the only, honestly. Okay, my first date was with my boyfriend I'm with now, and our first date without our parents was Applebee's, and like without our parents was prom too. So 2015 prom was like our first real date. My first kiss was with the boyfriend I'm with now. Our first kiss was in Publix parking lot. I was getting carts and he was about to leave and he kind of just kissed me. So romantic. My first fear was being afraid of the dark, and I'm still afraid of the dark to this day because the dark is scary. My first friend in college, if you don't know, I go to cosmetology school, which is a college, but for cosmetology. My first friend there was my friend Ariana, and her and I are like the only friends that actually stay together from the very beginning. So, to my girl Ariana, I love you, and I'm sorry you went to school today, even though there was no school, and you drove an hour. I love you. I know, I should have told you. My first heartbreak. Okay, so my first heartbreak was with the boyfriend I was with now, and we started talking in 2014, but I wasn't supposed to be talking to boys or like anything like that, because I was 15. Things were different back then. And I was talking to him behind my parents' back when I shouldn't have been. And like my parents kind of told us like we weren't allowed to hang out or talk anymore. So like I cried for weeks and like all that stuff. So that was my first heartbreak. My first job is at the job I am at now. I'm still there after 3 years of being there, and I'm ready to leave. Is Publix. I started off as a bagger and now I'm a cashier, moving my way up. They asked if I wanted to be customer service staff, and I said no because I'm focusing on school and then I'm out of there. So yeah. My first piercing and where? Okay, so my first piercing was my first hole, which I don't have anything in right now. And I got that when I was an itty bitty baby because that's just what my parents did, and I really am happy they did that. And then I got that one next, and then I got that one, and then I got that. And I want to get my belly button pierced, but I heard horror stories, so I'm not going to do that. And I want to get my cartilage pierced, but I heard horror stories, so I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. My first YouTube video, okay, my very first YouTube video was a February favorites. If you guys want to go back and watch it, you can, but it was all embarrassing. But yeah, that was my first YouTube video. It was a February favorites because I didn't know. I was like, what should I post? I don't know. So I was like, I'll just do a February favorites because who doesn't love February favorites? So that's what I did. And then the last question, because is this the last question? Yeah, this is the last one I wrote down. The first thing I do every morning. Okay, so the first thing I do every morning is wake up, realize how beautiful I am. No, just kidding. Realize how nasty I look. I turn my fan off, and I get my phone and I text my boyfriend good morning every day. If he hasn't texted me first, I text him. If he texts me, then I just text him back. So yeah, that is our daily routine. We text each other like all the time. And I love him a lot and I miss him all the time. And Peyton, I love you and I miss you terribly. And I can't wait to go to Louisiana with you in 59 days. Something like that. But yeah, I'm going to be vlogging that too, guys. Hopefully I'll have my camera by then. Dear God, please. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all the questions I'm going to answer. If you want me to do another first video, tell me and I will get different questions. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, comment down below. Video ideas for the future. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.